Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. We are not going to make a card in this video. We are going to make a scissor charm from the Happy Tales stamp set. Look at my Dalmatian. Isn't he stinking adorable? Isn't that sweet? And we're going to make that right now. It's so simple, so absolutely simple. I mounted my puppy right here on a block and I mounted his spots. Now for this technique we're going to use StazOn. StazOn ink is what you need for this. And I went to Michael's and I got Shrinky Dinks. That's exactly what that is right here. This is in bright white. They have frosted and clear, and you could color on them with Sharpie markers. Those really help, but we didn't need any kind of markers for this at all. So here is the piece that I was using, and I wanted to show you this corner right here. I dropped the block, but I went ahead at first and started to use Memento Tuxedo black ink. No, you can't do that. You have to have StazOn, guys. Have to have the StazOn. So let me move this out of the way. And let me show you how this is. StazOn is very sticky, and you also need a StazOn cleaner, okay, for that. I also use these little jump rings. I got these at Michael's. Let me show you these. Show you the other side. I just don't want to spill them all out. Right here. They're 7mm jump ring. That's what these are. Got these at Michael's. You get 144 of these. Then on, I believe it was on Amazon, this is what I'm using for the little attachment here to our scissor. And these are actually, they are cell phone, a strap for a cell phone. Very inexpensive. There are like 200 in here. 200. And so that's very, very inexpensive. This makes a very fun gift. Let me show you some other scissor charms that I've made in the past with some Stampin' Up product. I made these with buttons, just layering them. And I put a little charm at the bottom. That was fun. And then I made this one here with some buttons also and a little charm at the bottom. So there's just a couple of others that I've done there, but this is cute. And I think also that the kitty stamp and punch would be absolutely adorable for any of our animal lovers to, you know, do a scissor charm. What a nice little gift, right? Okay, so right here, let's open our StazOn. Show you how to do this. We will be using a heat tool. We're going to take our puppy and I'm going to ink him up very well in that StazOn, and I'm going to stamp him right here and really press him. Okay, StazOn is very sticky. Watch. Just like that. You hear the stickiness. Now, this is not going to come off with just water. You must use StazOn cleaner. I got this at Michael's, but we sell it at Stampin' Up also. I'm just trying to use this up before I buy some other. Let me clean this on my scrub. The thing about StazOn is you need it for this, but you want to get it off of your stamp as quick as possible. So I'm going to ink up his spots. Really get his spots dark, 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 dark black. So cute. These two little spots up here go in his ear. Now let me come over here. See how those two little spots go up in his ear. And I'm going to come right here. And then press, guys. This you kind of got to really press with. Let's see if we've got all of his spots. Yes. Isn't he cute? Just adorable. Let me clean this again. Do you see how that cleaner picks that right up off of there because it's alcohol? And it releases that StazOn. Okay. So I cleaned those up really quick. So sweet. I don't like to leave this on my photopolymer stamps. I've heard some demonstrators say that it can kind of destroy the stamp a little bit, so that's why I clean it right away and I use my scrub and get it off of there as quick as possible. I've never had one ruin, I have to admit that. So, but I just go by what other demonstrators have said. Now I'm looking and he's still just a little wet there. You don't want to use heat yet. I'm just kind of blowing on it just to make sure that he's dry. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good. Now I'm going to take my punch right in here and I'm going to punch my puppy out. Okay, move that little heart to the side. So here we have that. Now I've got my crocodile right here and I want to use not the large hole, you want the little hole. Whatever kind of punch that you have to make a hole. And I want to put it like where it's his collar. Right there, see? Right in there. Punch that little hole. Always punch the hole first. Don't shrink it and then punch the hole because it won't work. Right there. Now, this is the tricky part. I'm going to take my pokey tool. You could take whatever you want. Don't think that you can hold this, guys. The heat tool gets so hot, it will burn your fingers. Now, I'm turn it on. We're going to get a little noisy. And I'm going to hold this right here in that hole. I'm going to heat this. Now watch, he's going to curl up. But keep the heat on him. Let him curl. He's going to flatten out as soon as he shrinks. As soon as he shrinks, he's going to flatten. See how he's starting to kind of flatten out as he is shrinking? Right there. You're watching it right on camera. This is as quick as this goes. All right, now he's hot. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to take my tool out. He's kind of pliable. And you want to take a block and push it down to flatten him out. He's got a little curl in him, but that is what does it right there. That's it. It's that easy. It is absolutely that easy. Isn't that fun? Look at my little Dalmatian. He's probably stuck to my pad right now. We're good. Isn't he adorable? That is just so much fun. I'm going to make some puppies and kitties. But I thought that he would look so cute because of being a Dalmatian. Now, we're going to take the little jump ring right here. And you need like a pair of needle nose pliers. This is from my Zutter. A Zutter is something that I use when I'm doing a mini album to close my books. So I open the jump ring. And I put this through here. Some of your husbands will probably have like needle nose pliers. Husbands or boyfriends or significant others, whatever. Or you might just have a pair hanging out in the junk drawer, right? And then I'm going to close this jump ring. So you thread it through that little hole there, like we did for his, like almost like it's a collar. And then I'm going to pinch this, bring this over, just line it back up and close it. This way he doesn't slip out. You might have to manipulate it a little bit. I want that to kind of come down. Just like that. And I'm going to kind of squeeze it shut just so he doesn't come out. Just like that. Then I'm going to take one of my cell phone hooks right here. And these are small. And it has this nice little claw, this lobster claw here. And I'm going to put it into my jump ring. Just like that. Almost like he's on a leash. Then, I mean, that's adorable. So I had this this twine left over from a paper pumpkin project. And I have this, what is this? This is some sheer ribbon, white sheer ribbon. You can use anything that you want. Not in this jump ring right here because that gets just like too crowded in there. But up here on the cell phone one, I'm just going to put my ribbon through here. This is just decoration. This is definitely, you know, you don't have to do this, but I like to add a little bit of ribbon on here. I think it's cute. And I always work off the spool. This way I have the least amount of waste. So I'm going to just get this tied in a knot here. See how I have tied this right there under where that ribbon folds over the little ring, okay, just to hold it. So I'm just going to get this as long as I want it and make a knot. It's just simple as that. All right, and then I'll have to take a scissor here, cut my ribbon. Now I have absolutely no waste there. I'm going to put these together. And I have absolutely no waste here either. That's what's great about working off of a spool. And here is our project. Our little Dalmatian scissor charm. He is so cute. With a little ribbon, just a little something something. Let's put him on our scissors. Right here, this guy's going to have some friends. I'll put it on this side. So what I do is I take my little loop here, it's already in a loop, and just to bring it through and bring your project through the loop, just to loop it on the bottom of the scissor. I think these scissors would look cute if I had a puppy and a kitty on it. Just like that. And you just kind of attach it to the bottom of your scissor, and there is a scissor charm. Aren't they adorable? Just too cute. Just too cute. So here is a nice little way to give a nice little gift. If somebody, you know, is a crafter that you know, this is a fantastic way to just tell them thank you. And I think that our little puppies are very, very adorable. How do you like that? So sweet. I hope you'll try this technique of making a scissor charm. Thanks again for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. Remember, if you order from me, you get 2 free card kits. These are the 2 free kits for this month. And then, if you don't want to order Stampin' Up! But you love card kits, I have my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. This is a set of 4 cards. You get 2 of each design. It's $25, free shipping. The designs will change every month. I do a lot of embossing. You remember, no stamped images. That's a rule by Stampin' Up! No stamped images. So you get everything without stamped images, and you get 8 envelopes. Just email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com. Just say I'd like to have your Happy Crafting Card Kit class. I'll send you an invoice. I do take a money order or a personal check. With a personal check, it just has to clear the bank, and then I send you your video and your kit. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you'll try this fast and easy little project.